Observe and know my heart.
Allow me!
Judgment!
Branches of song. Three moons converge. With one heart.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Excision.
Receive my
Recorded. Judgment!
Let's stay your hand.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Rebuild!
Test concluded.
Who can help?
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path. Ad Astra at. Thank you for Ad Astra at. Flame. Lush as the moon.
Allow me!
A new moon rises for the everlasting forest. Surge, command and flow is over. Lush as the moon.
Hold the line!
Traveler, Paimon.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
Oh! You're Malaus, right? In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Huh. Maybe Malaus ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint? We just need to give Malaus colorful things, right? Like last time? Now that's one happy Kuhanki. Malaus must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure. Let's find some warm, happy colors this time. Should do it, right? Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhanki artist bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of Columbina. No, is that a forest somewhere in Notcry? There are so many little animals.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow, I'm so jealous. Did cute little animals really gather around you like that?
Yes. Most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Oh, that's so awesome! You could pet them all you wanted without them running away!
I would say the sheik badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a rhyme-horn deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of, but Paimon would probably choose to pet a sheik badger's tail.
Sheik badgers can be quite timid. If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would exercise caution, Paimon.
Do they bite or something? Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes. Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door.
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that.
Receive my blessing. Change into song.
Allow me.
Flame. Flesh as the moon.
This realm is... If you ever have...
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! That's more like it.
How about some rest?
Smite the dust! Really nice. Without further ado, the clear moon shines! Foolish! Smite the dust!
Excellent! You dare enter!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
You are but another fool, chasing a delusional dream.
Submit your souls in sacrifice! Covenant of the Deep!
Things are about to get dicey.
Trust and rebuild!
Target acquired.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Like rain!
For the Lord of the Night.
Glory to be none compare! Measly insect! Let's move out.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Target acquired.
Wish you.
Flying kick! You win.
Ad Astra.
He defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first... Let's move out.
I can't believe it's not just the Moonglow fireflies. Even cats can get eaten.
Yerva. Make sure you keep a close eye on Pavlov the next time you take him for a walk.
Don't worry so much. Pavlov's a lot bigger than a cat. Besides, they're just plants. What's the worst they could do?
I remember a certain fresh-faced adventurer saying something similar, right before coming face to face with a hexadecatonic mandragora.
Hexadecatonic mandragora. Awesome!
Oh. Oh, what are you all hollering about, huh? Paimon heard the commotion from miles away. Is this some sort of class?
Yep, it sure is. Linnea's telling us all about her recent findings.
Of course! Please take a seat. Since we're on the subject of hexadecatonic mandragoras, there's another notable variety of plant that can be found near Void Sea Outlook.
You must mean Winter Ice Leia.
Spot on! I'm talking about Winter Icely.
Hey, Yerva, that's cheating! Linnea didn't even finish asking.
Sorry, I got carried.
Enough for everyone! Get your answers.
Ooh, a sweet, sweet, sugary reward! Come on, travel.
Right! Back to the topic at hand. Legend has it that this plant held a deep connection to the King of Winter Icely. Now, the King of Winter Icely had a brother, whose own symbolic plant is something you should all be very familiar with. Can anyone tell me what it is? Correct! The answer is midsummer berries.
Midsummer berries? All I know is Katya and Aino both make delicious midsummer tort.
Midsummer berries are the symbol of the King of Midsummer Oak, brother to the King of Winter Icely. Legend has it that these two twins have been fighting since birth. They each take turns killing the other, only to be resurrected once more. Each rules their own season, with this cycle of death and rebirth continuing until the end of time.
That's so sad. Despite being connected by blood. Katya once told me good relationships have nothing to do with blood. Sometimes it's precisely those connections that cause conflict to arise.
How very perceptive of you. You're right, of course. That's exactly what the scholars of Snezhnaya think the story represents. What's more, due to Winter Isley's hardiness and resistance to the cold, it's also considered to be a symbol of the Light Keepers.
The leaves will keep their promise. Paimon's heard that saying before.
It's a very old saying, and hardly anyone still uses it nowadays. I'm surprised you're even aware of it.
We're seasoned adventurers, which means we're... What was it again? Oh yeah! Well-traveled and well-read.
The Light Keepers. They're the ones who dress in black, right? Are they also hardy and resistant to the cold? But their clothes look so warm. If they really are so resistant, couldn't they wear a bit less?
You've got it all muddled up. What Linnea means is that, just like Winter Isley, the Light Keepers stand tall in the face of hardships as fierce as the icy wind.
Wonderful! Your interpretation is spot on. But let me ask, how did you arrive at that understanding?
Helga sent me a handbook, all the way from Fontaine. She told me about the language of flowers. Now all the flowers of Fontaine have their own secret meanings. I think if Winter Isley has a meaning, it must be something like unbending. Or maybe the courage to persevere until the end.
Wow, someone's clearly learning to draw inferences. Well done! And Miko, you may have approached it from a very different angle, but your sense of logic is certainly interesting. Let's see if you two can answer this next one.
Ask away! No question's too hard for the traveler.
Such confidence! In that case, I'll ask you one of my hardest. Why do nocturnal blossoms come in both red and blue? That's certainly a novel answer.
All right, so what's the answer? Nocturnal blossoms aren't the only things we've... If you're asking about the one thing that stands out most about Nocra... Hey! Stop trying to explain everything away with the power of Kuvaki.
You're correct!
What? Seriously?
It's common knowledge for those of us who live in Notcry. But not so much for adventurers visiting, but you weren't fooled by the question at all. It looks like you're on the path to becoming a real stellar adventurer. All right, that's it for today. All the students who answered a question can have a sugar sculpture!
Huh? Wait a second! Don't tell Paimon that she's the only one who doesn't get any candy! If Paimon had known...
Don't worry. You'll get yours too. You in the trap?
Well, Miss Linnea really is... Oh!
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies and pyramids, nobody knows more than me.
What'd I tell you? You are without a...
You're too kind, Mr. Varka. Truth is, though, I am but a dabbler when it comes to spirit.
Ah, traveler! What impeccable timing. Fancy a drink?
I believe something on the milder side would be suitable for you, Miss Traveler. As it happens, Mr. Dimyon is away on business. Allow me to prepare your drink in his stead. What'll it be then? Something sweet? Ah, nothing like a bit of indulgence after a busy day on the road. Sweet and creamy ought to hit just right.
Something sweet, huh? Hey, how about mixing in that juice we had last time? Now that's what I call hitting the sweet spot.
In all our gatherings, Mr. Varka, I don't believe we have ever partaken in what one might call juice. You're referring to the bottle of Sakura sake imported from Inazuma, I presume. If I remember correctly, that tiny vial was the undoing of 4 patrons.
Sakura sake? That's odd. I don't recall it having much of a
Here you go. It may be nameless, but I'm confident it'll lift your spirits. Miss Paimon, allow me to present this freshly squeezed juice.
Wow, thank
Mr. Varka, have a sip of this.
Oh, I get a serving too? What's this? The sobering up round after the party? This is...
Your longing for Mondstadt is quite evident, and I happen to have an eye for such subtlety.
Not bad at all. Shame, though. Can't find it. That said, I don't think you've ever quite drunk...
If you're referring to the experience of being utterly absorbed in exquisite wine, allowing one's thoughts to wander freely and relishing the act of doing so, then I suppose vanishes without a trace. But while certain robust spirits may ignite a blaze, I can't say it's...
Ha! That's only because the stuff we've got isn't strong enough.
Of course.
I'll get us a barrel one of these days.
I shall defer to your judgment, Mr. Varka. First, however, allow me to raise a toast to this most pleasant evening encounter.
All right. Ha ha ha! Cheers!
Cheers!
Here's to a delightful evening.